Hello and welcome back to another OMNIHEROES video. In this video we're going to have a look at the new mode Foreign Spirit Calamity on for the next 2 days or so and just see what we get. So we do get a new avatar or frame and then in this one we get the room rankings as well. As long as we are up to rank 1 in your own room you get that bird, and then this one is the one as well. We also get some of these Otherworld coins. I've got 400 of them at the moment, and I'll go through exactly what we can pick up. Now, as you can see, I've got 10 attempts left. The way that you go about getting those 10 attempts, you jump into shop and you pick these up. I believe it costs you about 1900 diamonds, thereabouts, to pick up the Otherworld Decree. We are in the Otherworld shop as well. Now, there is a Beyond shop. This is something completely different. You can just basically ignore this. I have picked up the Beyond Decree, used for challenge from the Beyond. I don't know where the Beyond is. If I've missed it, then please do let me know. But in this one, we can go ahead and pick up some of these as well. So the Frost Flame Steel Shards. I personally have been picking up the Crimson Flame Shards because the rest of the PvE content I don't really need. It's more PvP stuff to get as much advantage as possible. So you do get one for here, and it looks like I can go up to a max of 8 shards currently that I can pick up, but again, you can always go for the lower one, but I would always suggest spending on the Crimson Flame Shard. Now, let's have a look at this boss and this event. It is relatively the same as Abyss Crusade, and what I mean by that is currently there is a nightmare difficulty, a hard difficulty, and a common difficulty as well, with a as you can see, a world leaderboard, and as well there is also a room leaderboard as well. So let's jump into the actual attempts here. Now, the problem is, if we jump into guide, it says the Calamity Griffin has soared to the skies for years, surrounded by the vast wind elements. It's immune to all magic damage, but takes amplified physical damage. It is recommended to use heroes with physical damage to counter the Calamity Griffin. So if I jump into trial here, as you can see, my sweep attempt 285k, but that is using a plethora of the new units as well. So Elisha with skin, you've got Hela as well. My Hela is 4 stars with exclusive runes, but that is not what makes the difference in this event. What makes the difference is the Sacred Beast bond. So collect the specified Sacred Beast with with total of 3 stars. All allies damage is 99%. As you can see, I do have one. I have the Immortal Phoenix at 3 stars, and I do have the Astral Dragon at 1 star as well. And I do not have a copy of Cerberus. I was tempted to go after a copy of Cerberus, but in my opinion, I don't particularly need Cerberus. Personally, anyway, for Rift Odyssey, and yeah, it's just not for me. Unless they lock extreme difficulty or apex difficulty behind having this Cerberus, there's no real point in grabbing it, picking up, for me anyway. Might be worth it for you if you are struggling in Rift Odyssey. You can go ahead and pick up a copy of this Cerberus from the summon event as well. But the other thing that you need to take into consideration, you will get a bonus here. So damage plus 60% is the max that we can do at the moment in the core cavern. So if we jump out, and yep, excuse you, let's go ahead and claim that. We jump into core cavern up here. As you can see, I am floor 25 or 250, and in 3 days time I'll be able to progress all the way up to floor 300 when I can get those sweet buffs as well. But that'll be 10 days time. Yeah, so in a total of 10 days time we can go ahead and unlock floor 300. Don't know how tough it's going to be, but I'll have to check back in on that. I'll probably do a video on that as well. So jump back into the Foreign Spirit Calamity, and that those are the bonuses that you get here, plus the plus 60% damage, and as well You need as many of these sacred beasts as possible. The higher the star level, the better. So if you have up to 30 stars, so if each of these are up to 10 stars each, then you will get an additional 300%. Currently, I have the highest of mine is at 3 stars, so I get 99% damage bonus, which is probably why I'm ranked a bit further up. As you can see, I think my attempt, so Sarah has just outpaced me here. And it looks like she has got 3-star Hela, but half exclusive runes as well. So it's an additional 60%, I believe, or 75%, something like that with Hela. Does look like Hela is the best fit for the job. If not, then Victoria. Now this team here, absolutely fine, works perfectly. Mulan, Elisha, Dahlia, Victoria and Gaia. You do require Lance, you require Pharaoh's Sarcophagus and Kunisagi as well. These are the 3 best relics in the game for PvE content. And we do have Victoria here as well. So if you don't, let's go ahead and see whether or not we can find an attempt without any of the Fate heroes, but I don't think it's possible. Unfortunate. It is what it is. So there's a 2-star Victoria here, 3-star, 2-star. Yeah, it does look like you've needed to spend some money on the game in order to get a relatively high score. So if we scroll all the way down, I wonder if we can pick up, if we can find somebody without Victoria on. No Victoria on that one. Okay, so Victoria on this one. Yeah, all of the top scores do have Victoria. This is, no, Victoria on that one. Here we go. So this is a team without Victoria, without Hela, without Cleo on it. You do have Pandora and Leviathan, but all of these units are available within the Oracle shop, and it looks like using Chest here, Forbidden Chest, alongside Book of Thoth, and Knight's Edge as well for the additional protection. We'll see and what the score we can get is with these units here. Remember, it's all physical damage. Weren't able to survive all the way through, but Pandora to do a very, very low score. So as you can see, the more that you've spent on the game, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, the more that you have spent on the game, the better off you will be. And as you can see here, I've got relatively comparative units, although Hontar does have full red, looks like, for the majority of these, and ZU as well has full red. So the higher your rune level as well, higher your star level for these units, the better off you'll be. Let's check out Sarah's. Let's see whether or not we can replicate a score like that. I think it'll be about 230, thereabouts, the score that I get. 273, close but no cigar. My max score is 285, so I can keep sweeping with that, but I'm not going to. And we do have these quests as well. So challenge the Foreign Spirit Calamity 8 times, so we can go ahead and challenge. And we can go up to a total of 20 times over the course of the next couple of days as well. But that is it from me. Not too much else to say on it. If you do want to do well in this event, you will have needed to spend money on the game. There's no two ways about it. Do I agree with that? And do I agree with how they've introduced these sacred beasts? No, not really. I don't particularly like them. They just give too much of an advantage, I would say, to spending players as opposed to free-to-play players. Phoenix, especially in World Arena, you either have it at 3 stars or you don't, and that is it. No two ways about it. But that is it from me. Just want to say thank you very much for watching. Good luck in all of your attempts, and yeah, have a great day.